Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 28th of July, and today we're bringing in 3 Foundry officers while killing as few people as possible. We are weak and tough, and we got a quick-fire concussive armor-piercing shotgun, a crash beam, a single key cloner, and a brick that we may or may not use. We'll see. We'll see how cheeky we want to be. Let's go. Alright, we got wrenches with emergency shields, guns with heat sensors, target please. Alright. I'm pretty sure they're at the entrance. Or not at, they're at a terminal. Pretty sure. Which means we have no idea where the rest of the crew is. So breaking out of these 2 rooms has a pretty high chance of killing someone. Oh well. If this was a kill mission for the target, I would risk it, I think. Oh, 2-second duck. Okay, we could have. We could just leave and then brick and... Oh, wait, not you. But we could just leave and then brick and then try and catch you. That is feasible. It's very scary, but it's feasible. That would give us 5 seconds on this one. It is annoying to have to go back here and get this key. Unless we use the key cloner, but I don't want to use the key cloner on ship 1. Granted, this would be a good use of a key cloner. Let's see if we go through here, we get an item. We get another item, and 2 more items. It's a lot of stuff we're getting here. I just realized we can't bash dash. Okay, that complicates this question a lot. It's gonna take us forever to get through here. Oh, but we can pick up wrenches. Okay. Alright, that settles it. I think I used the key cloner. Unless I can get an immediate shot off on you. But I don't think I got that angle. Yeah, no. So I'd have to walk down here, shoot, and hope that I get you and not take off your shield. Unless... That's gonna take... That's annoying and it's gonna take a while. And if I miss, then they put up their shield and it didn't matter anyways. Oh, I could crash... I'm just gonna hope that I get something relevant key cloner wise later. See, that's quiet, and that's fine. Target fleas gets you closer. Although we do have to drag you, depending on how far you get, we have to drag you. I think I avoid the alarms. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, we'd like catch you around here and then we'd have to drag you back to the window, so we'll avoid the alarms. If possible. We're weak. We are weak. That is why we do not have the thing. I am silly. I am very silly. This is quick fire. That's good. We're trying not to kill people. That's not the best in this current situation. Take your gun, make a note. Man, I woke up early today, so I was tired. And then I took a little nap, and I just woke up from that, and I missed that I was weak. All right, well, we can... Do we stop the alarm at this point? No. Because it's going to take us forever to get to you, so you're going to be close to around here. So actually, the alarm does go off now. We do need to dodge a bullet. Probably. Okay, actually not. Alright, you do need to get yours. There we go. Alright, take you out. Take your gun, because it's allowed. Making a verbal note to not use them. Alright. So in the end, I think just leaving and bricking and catching them was depending on what we get, actually, is maybe the correct move. Hang on. 1, 2. Do we really just want to wait for them to get to this store, or do we go down here and get this key? They're not protected, so we can just crash you. Didn't mean to disable the telepad, but it doesn't hurt me. I'm just hoping I can get an angle on you. I don't think I can, not with you here. Unless... Yeah, okay. That ought to get both of you. There we go. Alright, Swapper, that'll be perfect for ship 2. And look at that, we got key cloners, replacements. Alright, this is good. We're in a good position. Swapper's actually huge. Is that just one? Just one. Huge for ship 2. Use this time to get the pod. If ship 2 ends up being breakable, then Swapper's a little less good. And we could have just... Well, we'll see what this guy's got. Visitor and more and better crash beams. Interesting. Okay. Take this out. Ship will unload because the target's not on it. There we go. And off we go. 17 seconds. Visitor. It'll all depend on ship 3. Whether or not it was worth it to go through there. Whoop. Okay, light reinforcements, autopilot. Okay, they're just in the pilot room. No way to tell if the other sides are occupied or not. Okay. Oh, it's autopilot. Oh, if this was a kill mission, this would be easy. Alright, so I can, in theory, just brick this room. and then catch you. Or I could swap in. If I swap in, I have to redock to get your key to get out with any decent speed. And then I'm left without a swapper for ship 3. Ship 3, I'm almost... Ship 3, I'm good chance that I'm going to be bricking in. At least to get to the last bit. Could swap now. So what I'm thinking is a very powerful play on ship 3 is it's pretty easy to establish usually if the target is in a group with other people. If they're in a group with other people, we can safely brick like a couple rooms over. And then if we have the swapper, we can swap with the target directly to get them on or close to the pod, visit back, take him out, get him the rest of the way on the pod if need be, and then just leave. Whereas if we brick and then have to walk in or visit in and take them and then take them out, that takes a little bit longer. That's what I'm tempted by. And in theory, this should be very doable. In theory, this should be doable. Leave a couple things behind just cause. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Gonna leave all the way. I messed up actually. It's fine though. It should be fine. When I left immediately, I should have let the ship unload because the target could go off and go on a patrol. Okay. In theory, this should be fine. This should, in theory, be fine. Target still right there. Alright, this should be a good distance. Something like this. Yeah, right. We are drifting up ever so slightly. But ever so slightly is slow enough. Alright. Off they go. They're going less fast than I was expecting. Alright, hold. W. And R. I wish I could at least match speed or something in this state. Maybe this is a mistake. Okay, pod stabilized, match speed. Always second guessing myself during this point. We've got 0. We've still got 0. Okay. All right, yeah, so the classic thing to do is to brick in such a way that they get tossed out in the direction of your pod. So instead of being like right here, they'd be drifting off over this way, and we'd have a little bit more time to catch them. It is nerve-wracking, but still doable in that way. And then we go out, and then we go back in. And we drop them off. All right, final ship. We got armor everywhere. Target fleas. Tracker jammer, many sentry guns. Target fleas does actually put a damper on things. Alright, they're in a pod of guards. If this connects, I could just brick them all out, but let's see. Telepad, okay, we can brick the telepad at risk of their people being in one of the neighboring spots, but it's only 2 neighboring spots. Could I go through this? I could. There is a chance that people are in the telepad, but it's pretty slim. It's pretty slim. I said I was going to do it, so let's do it. These guards are armored. Surely they can survive the depths of space and the collision of many tons of force. It'll be fine. Right, drifting down, but not too far down. Alright. No crew killed. I don't see anyone out in space. Alright. So now we can see inside because the target tries to flee. But they're unable to, but that still causes the ship to be unloaded. Or loaded. Okay, scrambler gates so we can see where doors are. It doesn't tell us where walls are. Gate here. So this is a crate. Okay, yeah. Depending on how far you walk, it doesn't matter too much. All right, so we can brick this. All right, this doesn't matter too much. This is fine. This is fine as long as the target doesn't wander off too much. What time is it? Okay, running low on time, but it's fine. Okay, got those fixed. So our biggest concern right now is the target is panicking and will randomly move about, and the ship is loaded so people can go on patrols. No one's gone into this room yet. You're panicking. It's difficult to tell, but it feels like these rooms might connect. Guards patrolling, but they're way over in the crate room, so that's fine. Alright, so we brick this room. If they go out, we just catch them all before they die. If we don't, then we swap in, visit out. This feels a little too close. The distances are all wonky, depending on what side of the ship you're bricking in from. Remove the UI. Alright, let's try this and see what happens. Okay, that should have gotten them. There we go. Why are you off to the side? Did a jammer really make it all the way over here in that time? Hey. Hey, I might be screwed a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Eee, that's not good. That is bad. That is bad. I think it'll be S W. That is bad. I should have looked at where they were right before leaving. I thought they were just way off in the distance and didn't matter. Okay. And it seems we had worse RNG on this one. Maybe it's the same. We only have 5 seconds to catch all of them and then go over here and catch the other guard. Eee, this is not good. Not good. This is a bad. Not much to do but match speed here. Looks like it's just 3 people. Glad I can at least match speed one of you. There, I got the most important. And where the hell is the tracker? Or the jammer? Let's see, they made it over this way, so you're gonna be around here. Folks, this ain't looking so good. Nope. Every time I think I see something, it's just a star. Some hot gas. Let's see, what distance should I be able to see him from? Should be able to see him from at least here. Is that him? No. I think I looked there before. I think He's doomed. Even if we find him, I don't think we're catching him. Alright. I thought I was prepared. I'd kept an eye on the guard going in there. I guess I really should have rechecked them as well. No. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just dead. I can't even spot them. Well, they will be dead. They're not dead yet. Okay. One last check at a far out zoom. Oh, I unpaused. Yeah. Yeah. They're dead. They're dead. Wait. I thought I saw... These all look too much like they could be heat signatures. Alright. That's that. They're dead. They just barely died. Yeah, I had zero chance of getting them. Alright. Alright, well, we tried. Oops. And I'm definitely too late. Let's turn back the time. Well, I'm sure we've got the fastest time. If I wanted to be... I was going to say if I wanted to be safe, I could have just bricked the side and then swapped in. But if I bricked the room next to him, I would have just killed that guy directly anyways. So, I wasn't changing too much. We got 0 seconds. Oh, right. I'm sure I've got the fastest... Oh, I walked through ship. I've probably still got the fastest speed. Probably. Alright, let's see how we stack up. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Very good speed, though. Very good speed. Yeah, that didn't seem like a difficult day. Alright, 7-2 takes the top spot, it seems. Yeah, if I had paid more attention, I'd be way ahead. But oh well. That's how it be. Yep. In contrast, yesterday I got 600 with 15 seconds. Yay, woo. Yeah. 7-2 right behind in second place. Cassandra in third, Lee Spork in fourth, and Teal'c 2 in fifth place, making up the top 5. Have I seen you up here before? I'm not sure I have. Welcome to the top 5 if you're new. Yeah. Nice job for me in 7-2 for getting perfect style bonuses. Yay. Alright, that is all for today. Unfortunate ending there. Should have paid more attention. But that's one of the risks that we take with that. I think even if I knew where that last guy was, I don't think I had a chance of picking him up after picking up the others. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.